TDC here on a quick clip. There's something I've always wanted to know. Can Khamzat Chimaev go 5 rounds? And not just go 5 rounds. Will his cardio hold up? Is Khamzat as good as he thinks he is? He's never really faced adversity until he faced Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman. And these are the top elite welterweights. Khamzat now has moved to middleweight and he's about to fight Robert the Reaper Whittaker. Guys, I don't need to tell you who Robert Whitaker is. I don't need to go into Whittaker's pedigree. I don't need to go into the wars that Whittaker has had with the likes of Yoel Romero, Israel Adesanya, who was it, Jared Cannonier. I don't need to go into all that. If there's one person who has gone to war in the UFC, it is Robert Whitaker. And Whittaker not only was a former champion at middleweight, Whittaker has been a top contender. He's never even really been a gatekeeper. I wanted to say, he probably, maybe in the last couple of years, he's played the role of Derek Brunson. No. Whittaker is not a gatekeeper. Whittaker has always been a contender or a champion. So, really, this is going to be Khamzat Chimaev's biggest test, right? In fact, if I'm being honest, I don't know why the UFC hasn't put Khamzat in a five round match. Apart from the fact that, his pull-out game is spectacular. But if you think about it, why not? Why hasn't they put him in a 5-round fight? Probably because they are hiding him from the wolves. Oh no, he is the wolf. Maybe because they are hiding him for, the Reapers out there. Because if you listen, the fight with Gilbert Burns, that could have been a main event. Can we agree on that? Can we agree that Khamzat Chimaev versus Gilbert Burns could have been a main event? Khamzat Chimaev versus Kamaru Usman could easily have been a main event. Why has the UFC always given him 3 rounds? Why? I mean, early in his career, I can understand that. For a guy that has been so dominant and shown that much ambition early in his career, yeah, I don't see why you should wait. Right? This ain't Raul Rosas Jr., this ain't Paddy Pimblett. This is a hungry wolf who wants to go to war, right? And I really think the UFC, the way sometimes they drag out the careers of some of these fighters, it's mind-boggling to me. Granted, Khamzat has had his own issues, but even if Khamzat was healthy as hell and he didn't have visa restrictions, I don't think the UFC would have bothered to put him in a 5-round fight so far. And it's a damn shame. It's like we're being, teased. We're being de-teased. To see how long his career, or how long the stardom, or how long the fame, or how long the mystery is going to last. But finally, it's been confirmed. Khamzat Chimaev and Robert Whitaker will be a 5-round banger. And the casuals are now waiting for penetration. TDC here. Peace. I can't wait to see that one.